Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So we're doing another retrospective look at an old game. This game is called Blur, which I think came out around 2010 or 2011. It's by Activision and Bizarre Creations, which also made the Project Gotham Racing series games. And back then it was available on a PS3 console and Xbox 360. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new career mode, and we're gonna play, and hopefully you guys enjoy this classic but still somewhat underrated title, which is Blur. So I think we'll use the Focus RS, and let me see if I can do a respray here. Let's go with blue. I think that's a good color for an RS Focus. And this is a brand new career mode. We're running 8K native resolution. Once we get the race started here, I'll show you the graphics settings, but we are running 8K native and fully maxed out. Let me just fix the brightness just a tad bit. Just to show you the graphics settings, we are running 7680 by 4320. All the graphics settings are fully maxed out with 2x anti-aliasing. Let me just bring the brightness just a little bit better up so we can see a little bit better. Alright, well, let's race. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll reset the option order. So this game is a racing game that has some similarities like Mario Kart, because you can pick up these little power-ups here, and they'll do anything from give you boosts to allow you to shoot your other opponents. So it is a pretty wild setup, and we'll kind of check out this retrospective look at this title. Now the game is called Blur, so I don't think there's any way to even try out the motion blur, so that seems to be a feature of the game, is the blur, motion blur, if you will. But yeah, it's pretty wild. And I watched a few videos on YouTube showing the game, and a lot of people in the comments are saying how this is an underrated game. Some people remember playing this back in the day on the early generations of consoles. So I figured I'd try it out on PC and record some footage for you guys. We all like these classic games, I think. I think it's fun to play them. Let's see if we get some more views here. Just external and internal view. The sound is a little bit more intense than the first-person view, though. Whoa, that's a pretty heavy boost there. So it looks like 8K native. We're averaging 237 FPS, 0% latency on 146, 1% latency on 181, and then max FPS at 279. I'm in first place, so really there's no one to shoot at here. Trying to get some repairs. But I do remember playing this on PC. Can't remember what graphics card setup I was running, but probably something powerful at the time, around that 2010-2011 time. But I do remember playing it. Let's start T8. Ali TC Coupe, I'll take it.
Time to learn about power-ups. Drive through power-ups to pick them up. Trigger them with the fire button. Let's see what each power-up does. This is a shunt. Shunt targets the next car in the pack, even if it's out of sight. Here's a nitro. Nitro gives you a huge burst of speed. Use it to move up the pack. This is a mine. Drop mines to attack cars behind you. This is very useful when you're out in front. Let's take a look at Barge. Barge is a close-range attack that will shove cars out of your way. This is a Bolt. Bolt has 3 high-velocity rounds that fire straight ahead. You want to land all 3 shots for maximum impact. This is a Shield. Use Shield to protect yourself from power-up impacts and collisions. This is a Repair. Use Repair when your health is low and save yourself from wrecking. Here is a Shock. Shock launches lightning domes to the front of the pack. This is great when you want to level the playing field. So those are the basics. Should keep you going for a while.
Pretty cool. Alright, so that was Barcelona, so let's see if we get some other tracks to try out. Let's try out our Audi, I think it said it had an Audi somewhere. I don't see it though. Alright, we'll stick with the Focus RS then, I guess. We'll see what the next track will be. Oh, I gotta do the same track? I was hoping I was gonna be able to do a different track here. I want to back out of this. We'll see if I can change the tracks. I want to try a different event. I mean, there's no reason to show the same track, right? Okay, so these are different events here. Destruction. Let's try this one. There we go. Now we should be good. So I figured I'd record 2 different races. That way we get a little nostalgic look at this older title, which probably some of you guys remember playing back in the day on the earlier consoles, like the Xbox 360 and PS3. Kind of has a Need for Speed Carbon type look mixed with Mario Kart because of the power-ups and stuff that you can use to shoot your opponents. But in terms of graphics, I think it looks almost identical to Need for Speed Carbon, like graphically. Pretty wild though. And the FPS at 8K native is actually pretty nice. Scales pretty well. Oh shit. It's crazy how many opponents there are as well. There's a ton of opponents we have here. Let's try to get another power up here. Got the shield now. Like an airport. Some hangars are out here. Whoa, that was a good boost. Final lap. I need some repairs, man. some mind and belief. Got a lock on. Get the shield. I feel like it's really easy to miss the power-ups though, because when you're like behind the pack, they're all getting the power-ups unfortunately, so it makes it a little bit harder to get one. Off to the finish line. That's pretty cool. Let's see if there's one more track I can show you guys before I finish off this video. Let's try the LA docks. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll do 3 different tracks. I think LA would be a cool track to check out. It looks like the original Fast and Furious, the start of it. Similar type setting there. Got an interesting setup. It's a little bit more narrow. It feels a little bit distorted or something. It's hard to explain what's going on screen. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not, but it feels a little weird. Yeah, it's pretty wild concept to have a racing game that's set up like Mario Kart. Really interesting concept here. And so originally Activision was going to make Blur 2, but I guess they ended up canceling the game. I don't know if it's because the game didn't do well or what, but they were going to make a Blur 2, which is what I read. But shortly after development started, they just simply dropped the entire project, and it was never really made, fortunately. Oh! Final lap. Could have got first place, but I screwed up. But yeah, pretty cool. So that gives you a good little retrospective look at Blur, which is obviously a pretty nostalgic game for those of you who did play it earlier in the day. If you did enjoy the video, you give this video a like. Want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 game benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys around. Later guys, peace out.